Last time, we left Tom and Mary just as they discovered the hidden chamber behind the waterfall. Now, with the roar of the water behind them, they stepped into a world untouched by time. The air was cool and smelled of damp earth and something else. Something ancient. Their flashlights cut through the darkness, revealing walls covered in shimmering crystals that threw rainbows across the cavern. It was like standing inside a giant jeep. Tom, ever the brave one, took the lead. His boots crunched on the crystalline floor. "Whoa, Mary, look at this," he whispered, pointing his light towards the center of the chamber. There, on a natural stone pedestal, sat a small, intricately carved wooden box. It wasn't dusty or covered in cobwebs. It looked like it had been placed there only yesterday. Mary crept closer, her heart pounding with a mix of excitement and a little bit of fear. "What do you think is inside?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. As Tom reached for the box, the crystals on the walls began to glow brighter, pulsing with a soft, warm light. The light wasn't coming from their flashlights, it was coming from the crystals themselves. They both froze, watching in awe as the entire cavern lit up, revealing intricate patterns carved into the stone walls behind the crystals. These weren't just random carvings. They were star charts, maps of constellations, but not any they recognized from their books. It was as if they were looking at a map of an alien sky. Mary, a lover of puzzles, was completely mesmerized. "Tom, these aren't just decorations," she said, tracing a glowing line with her finger. "This is a map, a star map. But where does it lead?" As she touched one of the larger star symbols, the wooden box on the pedestal clicked. A tiny, almost invisible seam appeared on its lid. They looked at each other, their eyes wide with disbelief. This cavern wasn't just a treasure chamber, it was a puzzle, and the box was the key. Carefully, Tom lifted the lid. Inside, nestled on a bed of faded velvet, was not gold or jewels, but a single, smooth, dark stone that seemed to absorb the light around it. It felt strangely warm to the touch. As Tom picked it up, the star map on the wall changed. One specific constellation pulsed with a brilliant blue light, and a single pathway of light shot out from it, pointing towards a section of the far wall that looked like solid rock. I think it wants us to go there," Tom said, his voice filled with wonder. The adventure had just taken a turn they could never have imagined. They weren't just exploring a cave, they were following a map left by someone, or something, from the stars. With the mysterious stone in hand and a glowing path to follow, they walked deeper into the mountain, leaving the sound of the waterfall far behind. What secrets did the star map hold? And where was this ancient path leading them? The greatest part of their adventure was just beginning. Stay tuned for part 3 to find out where the cosmic path leads Tom and Mary. Thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying this adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.